I know. I try and tell myself that YouTube drama is old. There's nothing more to say. There's nothing more to do or report about. But this is something that it just deserves that cliche catchphrase of "you got owned," because JoeyGraceffa got fucking owned, and it was by a little common man out there. Now, if you don't know who JoeyGraceffa is, he's someone, he has like 2.2 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Checked on the Social Blade, and he's the number, I think it was like 250th most subscribed to channel on the entire website. So he's somewhat of a big deal here on YouTube. He makes like daily vlog videos. I know it's just, anyways, whatever. It entertains people. It makes me want to just, you know, jump off a bridge. But hey, you know, suit yourself if you enjoy that shit. Anyway, this guy, actually, I didn't even know who JoeyGraceffa was before this day. In fact, I don't even know if I'm saying his name correctly. But that aside, some guy named Brian tweeted me 2 videos this morning. One was a video by JoeyGraceffa. One was a video by this guy named Nate. I was like, who the fuck are these 2 guys? I wouldn't, you know, recognize them if they walked up to me in public or anything like that. But anyway, the first video, the JoeyGraceffa video, was called "Stolen Car." So I'm like, oh great. I mean, this guy's probably sent it to me for a reason. It's gonna be cool. Maybe his car's gonna get stolen. He's gonna get carjacked while he's filming his daily vlog video or some shit like that. Anyways, it was one of the most mind-numbingly boring, just typical videos that thrive on this website. It was a vlog video of him going to his friend's house, playing Minecraft, and then going to Whole Foods, and it shows the food they buy. Nothing is irreverent or witty or anything like that. It's a 0 on an entertainment scale, but then again, my entertainment scale isn't the same as the 13-year-olds that eat that shit up. They're like, oh, he bought chicken. He bought chicken at Whole Foods. I buy chicken at Whole Foods. He's relatable to me. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's pretty much what the video was. And I'm watching this and I'm going, Brian, why the fuck did you send me this video? So I'm like, it's 7 minutes long. I'm like, all right, I'll wait till the end. And I'm just like, you know, I got the revolver out. I'm ready to pull the trigger, and then it happens. His car's missing. The car that he parked in front of his friend's house. I was like, all right, this is where it's going to get interesting. And he's talking about how it's stolen, how he left his tax return on the passenger seat, and all this other stuff. And he's like scared, and he's like, you know, just basically sounding like just like a self-entitled douche at this point. You know, he's saying how, like, you know, he didn't park anywhere he wasn't supposed to. There was no signage that said tow away zone or anything like that. Anyways, to make a long story short, by the end of the video, he ends up going online and finding out that his car was towed. He knows this, but yet he titles the video "Stolen Car." Anyway, that's not so much the most interesting part. The more interesting part is what he had to say about the person that had his car towed. He went on, and again, I said before, he went on a spiel to sound like he was a self-entitled douche, to basically say he did nothing wrong. He went on to say the person that had his car towed was a fat ass because they couldn't fit in their driveway, and they're probably upset that he was maybe a little bit into their driveway or something like that, blah, blah, blah. You know, he said he couldn't fit his fat, gigantic car through the driveway and get his car door open, like just shit like that. He made things personal about the guy. And it turns out the second video from this person, Nate, was the actual person that called to have his car towed. And you see Nate, and he just looks like a, you know, slim, slender, upstanding individual in society. Went on to say how, you know, this Joey said how, you know, he couldn't fit his gigantic car, and Nate says, well, I drive a Volkswagen Golf. That's one of the most narrow, tiniest cars that there is out there, which is true. I mean, other than a Mini or a Fiat or something like that, I mean, yeah, Volkswagen Golf is actually pretty tiny. So, that's just, you know, ownage part number 1, but the ownage goes on so much farther than that, in that this guy describes things of how, like, you know, oh, by the way, Joey, you know, if you're going to leave your tax return out, you shouldn't leave it on something like your passenger seat, because your public information is available for anyone that walks by. Without even having to go in his car, this Nate was able to see Joey's tax return and tell how he owed thousands of dollars in back taxes, which I can understand, because when I first did the YouTube thing and you know, I started getting paid here, one of the things is YouTube doesn't take out tax money. Like, it's not like a formal job where you make a W-2 and, you know, get the taxes taken out. He described how he owed, like, you know, thousands of dollars in back taxes because you just get basically paid here. No taxes are taken out, and I had to find that out the hard way. The second year that I was getting paid here, I almost went into a tax penalty because when you get paid so much money, if it goes beyond a certain threshold, you pay a penalty for not paying taxes on that. In other words, you'd have to pay your taxes quarterly so you don't break that threshold. Anyways, like I said, I found that out myself here, being paid on YouTube. So this JoeyGraceffa obviously gets paid quite a bit, and not only was he able to figure out or see how much he owed in back taxes, but he was able to figure out how much he got paid, and it was over $200,000. Basically, he was able to see that he gets paid over $200,000 on YouTube just for making vlog videos. Now, to all those people out there that, like, you know, defend people like Smosh and, like, you know, Ray William Johnson saying, like, oh, they don't really make that much money. Motherfuckers, if someone like JoeyGraceffa is making $200,000 on YouTube and his tax return documents, unless he forged his tax return with falser, larger numbers, which I don't know why you would, because you'd have to pay more taxes if you lied about them being too big. Anyway, if someone like him is making $200,000, imagine what someone like Smosh is that gets 10 times the amount of views of a JoeyGraceffa, has numerous channels upon the channels that JoeyGraceffa has. Yeah, anyway. So you got fucking owned there too by leaving your tax documentation out and basically getting reported on what you make on this website. And just to top things off, this Nate shows photographic evidence, and you see in the picture that it is in fact Joey's car. Shows the pictures of Joey's car and how fucking much it was blocking this guy's driveway. Like, I shit you not. And again, the video is linked in the video description. Check out Nate's video. It shows the photographic evidence. It shows Nate defending himself and all this. It just basically shows that, yeah, he could not get a car in or out. It's impossible. You could barely fit someone on a bike off the road into that driveway. So, Joey, you self-entitled douche fuck. You knew you fucked up. Either that or you're just completely blind and stupid. Either which way, you deserve all the ownage that you're getting from your fans, from people that are just finding this guy's Nate's video, from people that are getting the videos sent to like someone like me that are making videos about it. You deserve every single ounce of the hate that you're getting here. You pretentious, pompous douchebag. That you're gonna speak down to this guy like he did something wrong, when there's so much heaping, helping of evidence, and on top of that, even if the guy made it all up, never showed photographic proof, they would never have been able to tow your car just for the fuck of it. Like, you just don't call someone and say, I don't like the car that's in front of my house, have it towed. It has to be violating some sort of town ordinance or some sort of blockation to someone's path of getting in and out of their driveway. A tow truck can't just come out and say, you know, oh, okay, it's not doing anything wrong, but we'll tow it anyway. It doesn't work like that. You legally can't do that. And this fucking douchebag knew it too. I mean, again, he's either just completely dense or just that pompous, that he's that entitled that anyone did anything to impede an ounce of his life. Oh my God, if you just hear the way this guy talks, again, just watch the stuff that's in Nate's video. Don't even go to that douchebag show. Don't even go there to hate on him. But man, his video about the stolen car is getting thousands upon thousands of thumbs downs. It's getting hate comments from his own fans. And you see a few of his fans trying to go to this Nate guy's video saying, oh, shut up, you know, he didn't deserve to have his car towed. What? Did you see the pictures? And like the guy Nate said, he said, you know, I'm not the one to call and get a car towed, but the guy clearly had no respect for my property, and it's my right to have my ability to drive in and out of my driveway, and that's all it came down to. Fucking JoeyGraceffa, you got fucking destroyed, boy, and it was by your own actions. Trying to call this guy a fat ass, trying to slam him, call him a whore, just shit like that. People are gonna be like, well, you call iJustine a whore, a money whore. Let's get it right. Anyway, JoeyGraceffa, Congratulations. You just, I've never seen someone so quickly and vehemently just destroy their YouTube image. Now again, he'll be fine. His millions of fans will still tune in to see him, you know, go to King Duck Dong's Chinese palace to buy a pint of rice or something. Because that's so entertaining, and then he'll like put soy sauce on it and sing a song while he's doing it. Because again, that's the shit that entertains the most here. Anyway, JoeyGraceffa, I just want to be one of the few people that draw more attention to that guy Nate's video, because more people need to see that and see what a pompous, pretentious, fucking douchebag you are. And there's nothing you can do to explain your way out of this one. I'm sorry. Evidence, testimony, and just proof in the pudding. Proof in the Whole Foods pudding! Anyway, have a great day, everyone. And fuck you, JoeyGraceffa. What a pretentious douchebag. Have a good day, everyone.